This project should be undertaken with parental or adult supervision to ensure a safe and enjoyable experience.
Sammy! Where did he go? That's strange. What's this? Roger and I are out to watch monster trucks. Be back in the evening, XOXO Sam? Those weirdos didn't even invite me. Whatever, I'll find something to do. Hi guys, while Sam's away, I decided not to waste any time and make a diorama of my future bedroom in Victoria's Secret style. It includes pink, black, and white colors. I can't wait to start. I always wanted to redo my bedroom into something more extravagant, especially considering that pink is one of my favorite colors. But first, I have to build the walls and change the floor surface to something more exquisite. What should I choose? I wish Sam was here to help. Actually, I like the gray color more. It's softer and nicer to look at. Like this. Well, that wasn't very challenging. What about the walls? I should give it a better thought. Paint them? Nope. Maybe wallpaper? Oh yeah, I like that idea better. We'll start with the bigger wall like this. Maybe we could use something different here? Although we won't invent anything new, let's just use the same wallpaper. Since it's a bedroom, we'll need the actual bed. I like big beds, so we'll make it taller. Let's start with the body of our bed. It's quite easy. Oh, I'll feel like a princess from a fairy tale sleeping on it. Every fairy tale has some magic. Whoa! It's totally a miracle! To cover the base, we'll use some glue and a piece of pink paper. We'll just wrap it around the walls. Just a bit more, and done. But it's not possible to sleep on yet. We'll fix it right now. Let's take a bit of glue to make the base softer. I don't like to sleep on hard surfaces. And we'll cover it with a pale pink fabric. It should turn out to be very beautiful. To secure the fabric, we'll wrap it around the template. Hop, 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 hop. First on the longer sides, then on the shorter ones. Whoa, cool! Let's see. We'll secure the upper part on the base. Check out our new soft bed! Let's put the bed in the corner of the room. There's still so much to be placed here. I've always dreamed of having one thing in a bedroom. Finally, it will come true! We'll add another column here. Great, can you guess what it'll be? Guys, I already love the style of my room! My favorite color is everywhere, but now I can't really see the bed. Let's fix that. Be careful with sharp tools, guys. Here we go. Nope, still not enough. Let's secure the drapes of the canopy using a rubber band. Pink, of course. To make it even cuter, we'll cover it with black lace. Exquisite and elegant Victoria's Secret style. We'll complete this black-pink decor with the lace on top. Guys, give this a thumbs up if you like it as much as I do! This is the back of the future sofa, but it still looks incomplete. This way is much better. The monochrome color is totally gonna match our interior. From this side, it'll be closed by a strip of black velvet. A perfect match! I wish Sammy was here. I wonder if he likes my designer taste. Let's try to deal with this piece faster. Whoa, I nailed it! Almost. I guess I'll finish it manually. Very neat like this. Okay, this time it should work. Yay! It's just sometimes you need to be a little bit more persistent. We'll make the sofa seat a little higher, and higher, and even higher. Okay, that's high enough. We'll use the rest of the paper to decorate the seat in the same style. There you go. Done. Let's move to the easier part, the assembling. Just the back side left, and check! No magic needed. We'll place the sofa near the bed so that I can crawl from one place to another. But it's still not soft enough. We need to add something. Let it be a sofa with cushions. I can hug one of these while watching a movie. We'll use the same fabric as for the canopy decor. I still have some of it left. We can have a pillow fight with Sam. I'm already in love with this room. Bam! And one more cushion goes here. There, now it's soft enough and comfy. Maybe we could use one of these for the bed too? Oh, but I really like having both of them on the sofa. What to do? Of course! I'm gonna need some more fabric with prints. Stay tuned, I'll be right back. To move on, we'll need a striped fabric. Where should I… Oh, that's right. I'd better thank Fluffy for leaving this guy without a pair. Everything might come in handy. Now we'll cut a piece of the necessary shape and size. Look how cool it came out. In the end, we'll get something really awesome. Let's make an envelope as we did with the other pillows, but this one will be an unusual shape. We'll need another rubber band, but this time to shape the pillow. I want to make it an adorable bow. Very unusual, huh? And to hide the rubber band, we'll use a piece of pink fabric. Done! I couldn't resist and made more pink pillows. What can I say? Can't be helped. I like comfort. There can't be too many pillows, especially unusual ones like this. The space of this wall looks empty. Let's make it the working space. It will be a desk with some shelves. Cool, right? How many shelves do I need? I have a lot of things to store, and Sam will try to put his stuff there as well. I think the better option is a lot of shelves. What else do we need? Oh, right! The main thing is the desk. Here, I'll write and draw and create. What do you think? Which colors will be best for this? You have 3 seconds to guess, so 1, 2, and 3! Guessed it? If yes, then give a thumbs up. My room is getting furnished little by little, but that's still not all. I really want this room to be cozy. Let's see. Which painting would Sam hang here? He's the main artist in our house. I decided to take Sam's sketches and redraw them my own way. I hope Sam will like them. Or even get jealous. Look how adorable it is! And the room looks brighter now, right? This will be a perfect rug. Which shape should I choose? Haha! Let it be a fluffy cloud. It's like you can walk on air in this room. Awesome! We just need to cut it out. Guys, be very careful with sharp tools. Wow! It came out awesome! Where should I place this rug? Here? No. Over here! Looks awesome. Oh my, this is bad. I don't have a place to sit. Which seat color should I choose? It's so challenging. I'll try a random choice. Hocus pocus. It's pink then. Let's assemble the seat. I think I can speed this up a bit. Great! Now let's attach the back side. Here it is. Oh, I really like the result so far. Why don't we make it a spinning chair? It's not as difficult as you may think. At first, we'll secure the stand exactly in the center. And then comes the round base. The final touch. Whoa, so adorable! We'll put the chair on the rug with the animal print. It's trending again nowadays. Holy cannoli, the room is almost ready! Just one more thing to go, the coffee table. It will really be luxurious, and you'll see why. Wow, check this out! Such splendor! Victoria's Secret style is all about luxury, and my room defo needs a table of luxury. Let's not be shy and add some more sparkle! Ah! I am so in love with this decor! We'll place it here. It really matches the interior. Our room is ready! But the shelves are empty. Let's change the situation. Oh, I love a cappuccino. And I can't do without my laptop, of course. A couple more touches. Oops, I guess we have an empty corner here. Oh, I know! We'll add some nicely smelling flowers. Finally, we're done! Let me organize a small room tour for ya.
Whoa, Sue, you did awesome today while I was away!
Thanks, Sammy! How do you like the design of my future room?
Are you kidding me? I get lost in all this pink stuff around here. Oh.
Come on, Sammy, then you'll become the first ever chameleon slime!
Very funny. No, just look at that. It's impossible.
Sammy, where are ya? I can't see you. Where'd you go? Guys, Sammy completely merged with the interior, and while I'll be searching for him, give a thumbs up and hit the bell button.
And tell your friends that Susan befriended the first ever chameleon slime, which you can see on this channel.
Let's go, Sammy. We'll find more backgrounds that you can possibly merge with. Bye-bye, guys.
I'll look awesome with any background, even if I merge with it, Susan. Oh, wait!
Perfect, Rose.
Perfect, Rose.
Oh, Princess Olivia, Prince Norbert, I'm so glad you like it. Do you have a name for it? Well, I wanted to name it the Princess Olivia, if that would be all right. Oh, Rose, it's more than all right. Thank you so much. Miss Rose, as the royal messenger, it is my duty to invite you to a tea party this afternoon. Princess Olivia and Prince Norbert want to thank you for your lovely creation. Really? Please tell them that's amazing. I mean, tell them I accept. Of course you do. Now, the invitation is for you, +1. So I'll need the name of your guest. Do you mean I can bring one friend? Correct, but I must have the name to keep things in order. You look unhappy. Do you not have a friend? Oh, I have wonderful friends. In fact, they're so wonderful, I don't know who to choose. May I have some more time to decide? Although it is not the royal way, I will visit the Lilybuds village later for your decision. Oh, thank you, Lady Ladybug. Huh?
Bucky, what is this rock doing on my kitchen floor? Sorry, Chef Thorne. That's my pet rock. I brought him to show him to Moss. Come on, Rocky. Here, boy. The kitchen is no place for a rock. For one thing, I stubbed my toe on it. For another thing... Come on, Rocky. Jump, jump, jump. It's not going to jump. It's a rock. Right. Sometimes I forget. Off we go, Rocky. Hey, Rose. What's going on with you?
I have to pick one person to take to a royal tea party, and it's really hard.
Not me, I hope.
No, I know you aren't keen on royal gatherings.
Just pick the friend who does something nice for you. I could bake your favorite seed cake to take with you, if Chef Thorne doesn't mind. Fine by me.
Oh, that would be very nice, Bucky.
Yeah, my cake will be eaten by royals.
Bucky, I told you to please take that rock out of the buttercup.
I had one ball of yarn left, so I decided to knit something for you, Rose. I'm just not sure what it's going to be yet. Daffodil, that's so nice. Thank you for that.
Oh, incoming flowers.
Lilies of the valley, my favourite.
Cap and I grew these for you.
We thought they could decorate your steps.
Your idea doesn't work, Thorn. Bucky, Thistlecap and Daffodil are all just as nice as anyone can be.
Why don't you just tell everyone about the invitation? Maybe no one will even want to go.
What?
To go where?
Oh, Rose, I wrote a poem for you. Do you want to hear it? Everyone, I've been invited to have tea with the Prince and Princess this afternoon, but I can only bring one guest. If anyone would like to go, just let me know. Well, bye.
I'm baking a cake, oh yeah. I'm baking a seed cake, oh yeah. And it smells so good.
What a truly fascinating song. And an even more fascinating smell.
We're watching you, Ellery.
Watch me get my paws on that cake.
Your petal dance is lovely in every way, Lilac. I hope that means I'll get to go with you to the tea party. Let me know.
I think the royals would like Lilac's dance,
Right, Moss. It's settled then.
but they might also like what I made.
You grew this beautiful miniature garden?
Decide who you're taking yet?
I'm available.
No, you're not, but I am. Beerman will cover for me.
How am I supposed to decide who to take? Everyone wants to go except Thorn, although Daffodil hasn't said any. Rose, is your favourite colour still green?
No, it changed. It's purple now, right, Rose?
Yes, purple. Oh, I'll be back with your blanket soon. We could show it to Prince Norbert and Princess Olivia.
Lady Ladybug is buzzing this way. Rose, you have to choose.
But I need more time. Moss, hide me and do something to distract her.
Like what?
Anything. Hello? Is anybody at home? I'm here for Miss Rose.
She's not here, but, how would you like to meet someone new? Hey, Bucky, I told Lady Ladybug all about Rocky. Can she see him?
Sure. This is Rocky. Would you like to pet him?
Why would I want to do that?
Because he's such a good boy. Who has to hide right now?
I must return to the royal toadstool. Please inform Rose that it is not the royal way to be without a guest's name. Ask her to be on time at the very least.
What's going on in here?
Nothing. Visiting Bucky with the royal messenger. Gotta go, bye.
I finished Rose's seed cake to take to the tea party. It's cooling in a box, all set to go. Good for you, Bucky. See what you can accomplish when you don't have pet rocks in the kitchen.
I have to pick one friend, Mama Duck. It feels so mean to the others. It's not mean. It's what you have to do sometimes. Trust me, ducks know these things.
It's my turn. Can I have first feather fluff? Can I go first?
Quiet now. I'm talking to Rose. Deciding can be hard. That's why I never do it.
So, how do you choose between your ducklings?
Like this. Everyone picks a reed, and the one who picks the longest one wins.
Yay! I picked the long one! I get to be feather fluffed first.
See, Rose? It's the fairest way. And best of all, no hard feelings.
Thank you, Mama Duck.
I got the longest! I win!
Congratulations, Moss!
Have a great time, Moss.
What true friends! Oh, I wish you could all enjoy the tea party. Wait, I think I know how you can.
All right, now that dinner is prepared and my foot is recovered, how about I meet this pet rock of yours?
Really, Chef Thorne? Oh, Rocky would love to meet you. I can't find him. Maybe he can move. Oh no, Rose left without the cake.
Whoa, a little heavy. How many seeds are in this cake anyway? I better take a look.
There's no time. The tea's happening now. Can I take it to her?
Sure, go. Just make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Chef's Journal, Tuesday. Stews cooked, 1. Cakes baked, 1. Royal tea parties missed, 1. Food stolen by Ellery, 0. Not a bad day.
Daffodil, please stop swinging your feet. But I'm just so happy to be able to see Rose and Moss at the royal tea party. And then Moss had the idea to make this miniature garden. See?
Oh, it's precious. Moss, tell us about yourself.
Well, my favorite color is mud. The really muddy kind.
It's not the royal way to talk about mud.
Oh, I disagree, Lady Ladybug. I love mud too. I like to dig in it.
So does Moss. Hey, tree people, Rose needs this cake. How can we get it to her?
Bravo! What a wonderful show.
And so quick with the moss, my boy.
Hello, your majestations. I forgot to give Rose this cake I baked for you.
Oh, you baked a rock. How interesting.
Rocky? How did you get in there? Prince Norbert, Princess Olivia, I apologize. When you invited me to tea, you asked me to bring one guest. It was impossible to choose among my friends, so I suggested that they watch on the tree branch. We'll be going now.
No, please stay. All of you. Lady Ladybug, more teacups, please.
Would you like to see a humble petal dance, Your Highness?
I very much would.
From now on, instead of +1, we will extend invitations to everyone.